It's Sunday, November 25th, I guess. And I'm still sick. And I just did that doctor app where you can, at least we can do it, like our work insurance pays for it. You can get on the app and like tell them your symptoms and they'll tell you what's wrong with you. Apparently I just have a cold. And they're saying a lot of rest, so today basically I have to stay down and drink a lot and rest. So vlogging will not be very exciting today. We'll probably watch some more Christmas movies. Last night I watched Christmas Calendar on Hulu, Ex-Girlfriends of Christmas Past or something like that on Hulu, Christmas with a View on Netflix, and then I tried to watch How Sarah Got Her Wings on Netflix, and I could not make it through. This morning we watched Snow 2. I'm probably going to watch Mistletones, which is one of my favorites. And after that, we'll just kind of play it by ear and see what we want to watch. But just hopefully I can get better before tomorrow because I have to go back to work. I have far too much to do. So cross your fingers we'll get all of our production done today, because it's already noon and I'm just now helping them cut out all the labels, so we'll see. It is Monday and I didn't vlog at all because I stayed home from work today because I'm still contagious. But I basically finished working from home, and now I'm going to edit this vlog from last week and put it up because I haven't yet and I need to do it. So that is what I'm doing right now. My husband is now sick, which isn't great because it kind of like, it's bad, like with his attendance at work is not great because he has been sick a lot lately, so there's that. But I will be going back to work tomorrow because I'm on call. So other than that, that's kind of what's happening. Today, not a lot this week, so that's pretty much it. Hey guys, it's Tuesday and I'm working from home again. As you can tell, I'm still sound really bad. This morning I woke up and it was like just dry coughing, and like I could feel it starting to go down in my chest, and I was like, nope, this is not happening. So I'm basically working from home and there's a lot to do. So another day where it's very uneventful, but I wanted to check in and see how you guys were doing. Comment below. Let me know if the sickness got you too. Happy Wednesday. I haven't vlogged at all today because I went to work. I didn't even put on makeup today, honestly. I basically just went to work and then we went to Trader Joe's to get some food. And now we're going to settle in. We have a code to watch something free on Fandango. It came up on our Roku, so I'm probably going to rent a movie and just settle in. It is 40 degrees here in Orlando, which is amazing. It's so nice, but of course everyone's sick. Like I went to the office and everyone was hacking real bad, so you can tell I still have it. I'm rocking these kind of Christmassy leggings that I got from Legging Army. It's kind of appropriate for me living in Florida because it's Christmas in kind of summery colors at the same time, you know, with the starfish. So it's like, you know, Florida. And we're in our last cold day, probably for a little while. And, probably until next week. The weather has been so funky lately. It like goes from 87 degrees to like 40 degrees. I don't know. That's why everyone's getting sick. So I apologize ahead of time. I'm probably going to be sniffling and coughing in this entire video. It is now Thursday, and I haven't vlogged a lot this week because of how sick I have been. I think I'm finally starting to get over the hump, but I still am very congested in my head and in my throat. You can kind of feel it. You can kind of hear it. But I think I'm starting to get better, which is amazing because I need this weekend to get stuff done. I wanted to show you my mail. First off, there's like a little auction, like people who do Instagram auctions that I look at, and this one is by a girl named Erica Sells. I can put her Instagram down below, but every once in a while I will go on there and I will bid on some stuff. It's so cute. She gave me a little snowman inside. But I've been really obsessing about finding the right skincare for me lately. I used to just use whatever was in like an Ipsy bag, but now that I'm getting the Ipsy Plus, and that's literally the only beauty box except for Storybook, which is not skincare, and Faceatory, which is only skin masks, face masks, sheet masks. I'm not really getting a lot of skincare anymore, so I've been like looking for all their alternatives, and I wanted to get like sample sizes. So she has a lot of sample sizes on sale. So I was super excited because I got the Clinique liquid facial soap in a small size so I can try that. And I got the Dramatically Different Hydrating Jelly, which I'm very excited to try. And I got the Kiehl's lip balm. All of her stuff starts at like $1, and then you like auction up. I think I ended up spending like $8 total for this because I think her shipping was like $4, $5, I can't remember. And this is what I'm most excited about because it's a tad bit expensive, but I wanted to try it first. And that's the Pharmacy Green Clean Cleansing Balm. I'm so excited to try this. I have bought a couple drugstore cleansing balms, and maybe I should just start doing a series, like especially during vlogs when I talk about like what I'm doing for like my skincare. But right now I'm using like a retinol serum, and I'm using I need to find a vitamin C. That's what I haven't found yet. And then I'm using like some other like youth serum thing from Pacifica, but she also sends like a little goodie bag. So this one has, I think, some stickers, candy, and some like monster teeth. I think it's so cute. So that is that. Then I got my first Christmas cards because I made a couple Christmas cards exchange, and I'm excited. I won't show you the address, but this one is from Kelly. Thought it would be fun to open them on here as I get them. And then I have a board in my living room that I display them on, that I just got. So this one has 3 giraffes and says, "We wish you a Merry Christmas." And it has some cute stickers in here. Look at that. How cute is that? And then I also got one from, I think this is Omnia. It doesn't say, but I recognize her address, so I'm sure it's from Omnia. And it says, "Believe." One of my favorite Christmas songs is that "Believe There Will Be Miracles If You Believe," which got me thinking today. My 3 favorite Christmas songs, my number 1 is "All I Want for Christmas Is You," because it always gets me jumping. The second one is, I just heard it. Oh, the one from The Grinch, like, "Where Are You Christmas?" That one. And then the third one is, "There Can Be Miracles If You Believe." I can actually sing okay when I'm stuffed up. Anyway, this is for all 3, me and the boys, and just as a cute little note on the inside. But I really love this on here, and it made me think of that song, so it was like nice. Let's see what else mail I got. Ooh, I got my Sephora, which I'm sure there's that beauty sale I heard going around. I haven't gotten my mail in like 2 days, so yeah, it's the Holiday Hooray sale that's for, like all the way through half of December there. So I don't know. I never buy anything from Sephora anymore. Like, I'm so in deep in Ulta, and I very rarely buy anything from Sephora unless it's like a Sephora exclusive that I want. I'm Diamond now on Ulta, and the only reason why I'm Diamond is because I get my hair done at Ulta. So that's like 3 or 4 times a year that I'm spending a lot of money in, so that's how I got to be Diamond so easily. Also got something from Old Navy. Okay, so the one thing, the biggest thing I wanted to show you guys is what is in this box right here, which is upside down, but it's Book of the Month Club, and it came pretty early. So if you didn't remember me talking about this before, I wanted to get into reading more books every month. And this was recommended in one of the book clubs I was in. And then I saw that they had so start subscribing to Book of the Month, get 1 book free around Thanksgiving. It was like, they called it like Friendsgiving or whatever. And then basically how it works is they give you 5 books to choose from, and you choose the one that you want. So that way it's not as random, and I think I like it better. But I got 2 books. They were plastic wrapped together, which is kind of funny. And I was saying before, too, I don't normally buy physical books. Usually I buy Kindles. But, again, I feel like one of the other reasons I wanted to do this is so that I could share it with people. So, like, maybe once I read it and I go, okay, that's cool. But if I want to keep the book, I can just buy it. Like, if I really love it, I'll just buy it on Kindle and pass the book along to someone else. So, Book of the Month Club, I have a little thing. It says, Book of the Month, and then in the back is beautiful envelope. And says, get a free add-on next month when you buy a gift today. But there's no other details. I don't know what that means. They also give you a bookmark, which is handy. So the first book I got, the first book I got is Leon Moriarty's 9 Perfect Strangers. I read Big Little Lies, I want to say, before it became a series. And so I really liked her and I wanted to read more because I really do like suspense and those kind of novels. So I got this one. And then I got Turtles All the Way Down by John Green. People raved about this book last year, so I really needed to get it to read it. I think this box costs like $15, which is pretty much what you would spend for a hardbound. So I think it's worth it, and it's really nice. Like, ugh. I forget how it feels to have books in your hand again. Yeah, if you guys are interested in getting this, I know some of you are readers. Book of the Month Club. I will post a link down below so that you can join too, because it's super fun, right? But yeah, so that's my mail for today. For the rest of the night, Marshall gets off in a couple hours. I'm going to start taking some Instagram photos of stuff that I've slacked up on. And then after that, I will probably crash about 9 o'clock because I sleep for 9 hours because I'm so sick. Anyway, I hope that you guys stick with me. I know it's been kind of like funky lately being sick, but thank you so much for sticking with me and commenting down below. I'm trying to catch up on your guys' videos, I promise. Those of you whose videos I usually watch and I haven't in a while, I haven't been able to. And the holidays are killing me. So thanks for sticking with me and whatnot, especially through my emotional roller coaster of last week. But yeah, thanks guys. So it's after dinner on Thursday, and we just watched Manifest. Marshall came home from work, and I'm going to go take a shower and start getting ready for bed, even though it's only 8 o'clock, just because I need the rest. But I'll probably just be in bed and like watch something probably. My husband doesn't get home until after 9, so I probably won't go to sleep until then. But that's what I've been going to sleep lately is about 9:30. Let's see, Marshall's about to come out of the bathroom. Let's see if we can get him to say hey. Go.
Ooh, this has been a hard week.
Hasn't it? So they've barely heard from me this week because I've been sick, except for today. So what about you?
I've been like hyper busy. Work has been kind of crazy with trucks coming in late and all that. And I'm really close to the end of the book.
That you're writing.
That I'm writing. Yes, I'm finishing a whole lot of books that I'm reading too. But yeah, at the same time, like this last set of things for the production for Zainey Laney has been, we've had a lot of stuff.
We have a ton.
Yeah.
And we had made some decisions because of that and because of other things. Mm-hmm. So I think we're starting to streamline a lot more. I'm really excited for the scrubs now. Why? Yeah. Tell about the scrubs.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so there's always just a little bit of leftover when you're doing production like this, because I do production in large batches. So there's a lot at a time, and sometimes there's just mathematically a leftover. So like I took some of it and I just kind of made my own mix and I tried it out, and oh my gosh, this new scrub is fine grit. It's wet, but not too wet. So like I don't think it's going to melt the same way that it did when we did the last batch. I think this one's going to be a little bit better for that. It's still going to be moisturizing. It feels so much better. And not just in the actual grit, but the fluid that's kind of binding the whole thing together is a little bit more gel-like, I feel. Mm-hmm. So it just kind of binds better. It feels better. It smells better.
Yeah, I think when we tested this new formula before, I was the only one who had tested it. Because you hadn't done it yet. So this was your first time actually trying it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we have decided we aren't going to be doing lotion anymore.
Yeah. This is actually our first time trying to do mass production of the lotion.
Yeah.
For the ones that we did have to send out. And at first it was a nightmare. Like, it took me over an hour to make 2 of them. Until I figured out a good way to get it into the bottles. But I really feel like it's just not working out.
Yeah, so we decided we aren't going to, mostly because we only wanted to have one new product, and the scrub is just amazing. We decided to keep it. Plus, we have a little bit of a surprise that we're going to tell you guys about on Saturday. Maybe not in the vlog, but in the Zainey Laney group. So by the time this video goes up, you will already know about it. What the surprise is, this other thing that we're going to be doing with our products. So
well, in the meantime, I got like 45 minutes till I got to leave, and I got to get some stuff made so I can then get to writing some more. I'm over 46,000 words. Narrowing in on 47,000 words. And if I get my stuff done tonight, it'll be just tomorrow's work and it'll be done.
Yay. November's almost over.
November is almost over, and this was a real journey.
Good morning, good evening. What is It's Friday, November 30th, last day of November. I'm rocking the unicorn leggings. I will put the link below. I get these from Omnia. She's a Legging Army affiliate, so I'll put that link down below. And I also wanted to show you the Christmas card that I got from Natasha, since we're doing that every day now, right?
Yeah.
And tell people what you're doing right now while I'm getting the card out.
I am cutting out labels for this level of production because we've got a whole bunch of product that needs to be put out soon. So there's that fun. I'm also really happy because I've finished writing the book. 51,000 words. Exactly.
That's awesome. Yeah, we are, if you'll see all the level of scrubs. Yes, it's November 30th and we're still doing this. This is stupid crazy, but
I made all of these last night.
Yeah, because we missed some. We're getting more organized in 2019, I promise. So this is a cute card from Natasha right there. It's a little Christmas tree. And it's just kind of a plain message on the inside. Not really what I wanted to show you. There it is. What I wanted to show you is her business card because, as you can see, it says Rep and Reviewer. Because she's a really good reviewer, okay, you guys? And then there's the back of it, and it says, save some money by using the code. So sorry, I gotta put this in front of Marshall's face because the camera's freaking out. So there's one for my website and one for 42 Nerdtastic Place. So that are the 2 that she reps for primarily. I know she does some other ones, but this is a really awesome idea, actually. Don't you think? You can uncover your face now. That's kind of an awesome idea to...
Put your codes on your business card.
She needs to build a press kit, I'm pretty sure. Build that press kit. Start sending that out to people. Anyway, so we're going to jump into this. We only have a couple hours before we have to pick up my husband from work.
Then we're going to eat something. Then we're going to watch something. Then we're going to finish these. And then we're going to pass out.
Pretty much. That's how tonight is going to go. And it will be done by tomorrow, I really hope. And I'm so sorry to all my PR reps out there. You should have this by the time you see this video. No, you won't, because this video is going up on Monday. And that's probably when all of this is going out. So, yeah, guys, that's what's happening. Good afternoon. It is Saturday, December 1st. First day of December, last day of this week. And today has been kind of a crazy day. That's why I haven't vlogged at all. I am on call at work, and there were a couple fires I had to pull out this morning. That I did. And also, I had to tape everything up that's going out for PR this week, plus a couple orders. Plus, we realized, like usual, that we didn't make the right amount of stuff. I have to completely redo my spreadsheet and all my formulas. Right now, I'm working on getting all of my Instagram stuff together for the week, making sure that I have everything updated and preparing to put stuff in the shop, which will happen sometime over the course of the week. Our party, our Zainey Laney party, is going to be December 9th, so I have to figure out what deals I'm actually doing for that. Marshall is going to come home around 6. Well, he's off at 6. He already told me that something crazy happened at work, so apparently a car ran into the building. I don't know what happened to the person in the car, but apparently everyone in the store is okay. So he's coming home after work, and then we're supposed to put all of these orders together and get them ready to finally go out. And I totally apologize, guys. It's taken us forever to do this, but yeah. Later on tonight, or in this video, it'll actually be in a couple minutes, but later on tonight, he and I are going to start opening all of the advent calendars. There is one that's in the mail right now that I need to go get. So we'll be doing that. You'll be able to see that every day. That's one of the reasons why we decided we wanted to vlog every day. But if you guys like that we're vlogging every day, make sure you leave us a comment below and tell us, because we might actually keep starting this, like keep doing this in the new year, because I actually find that it helped me remember a lot of what's happening with me and gives me content for the channel, which I had been lacking on before. Also, if there's anything in any of these vlogs that you guys want to see a separate video on, let me know. I lost 3 pounds this week, so go me. I don't know why there's glitter on my face. Tomorrow starts both Hanukkah and Advent. We have an Advent wreath that we got last year because we observed Advent, and then this year we have a geeky menorah that I got and that you guys have been seeing around, but we need to go buy a taper candle for the first one, for the candle that is lit all the time. So I have to send Corey out tomorrow to do that. And what else? I don't know. I can't believe it's December. It feels like it should have been December for a long time already. That's how crazy it's been. But I know December. I really want December to just be so much better than November was for everyone, because everyone seems to be going through a lot. I know of at least 4 or 5 people who have lost people in their lives, and around the holidays that really sucks. So I give you guys all a hug from me to you. Know that I'm here for you. If you need me, you want to vent, whatever, just message me. You won't be bugging me. I'm available most of the time by phone. If I'm really busy, I'll just wait and answer your text later. But honestly, you're not bugging me. It's one of the things that I really like doing is talking to people and helping people out, although I'm not always the best at reaching out first. If you have an issue, you have something you just want to talk about, I'm totally here for you. And I know a lot of you are the same for me, and I totally forget that I have those people here, but I really appreciate it. You know who you are. Yeah. It's finally Christmas. Yay! So what Christmas traditions do you have? Holiday traditions do you have? Do you have anything interesting that you do? Happy Saturday night. It is December 1st, so we're doing the Advent now. We're starting it now. Before we do the Advent, though, we wanted to show you, we finally got, it's been like 9 months, but we finally got the Storybook Cosmetics Storybook Club, and it's Little Women themed, so there's a little bookmark that they include in there, which is super cool. I'm gonna do like a full, maybe a look video on this. I just wanted to show you really quick. This is what it looks like. Isn't it cute?
That's kind of cool.
And inside it's got 3 shadows and a lip product. So I'm excited to use this. And they aren't doing any more until next month. But I can't wait. All right. Here we go. Advent. December 1st. Let's start with this one. This is the Nerd Felt Tea Advent.
Nerd Felt.
I actually just got in the mail today. Oh, it's a little bit different. She ended up doing them in these little tear-off packages, which is kind of cool. So day 1, I might have to get something to keep this in, because before I was able to re-close it.
Why not just drink it?
Well, I could.
Here, let me just.
But I do it on camera. Okay, so this is Beautiful Cinnamon Roll for day 1. It smells really nice. I don't have I sometimes I can't drink a lot of cinnamon tea, so I might have to just close this one up and like use it for another one. But I love her tea, like you guys know if you follow me at all.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's drank tight.
What do we got next?
Well, I'm
trying to see, I haven't even opened this yet. This is the NYX Sugar Trip. It looks like this on the inside. It's quite large. Okay, so number 1, right here. Do the honors, my man. Ooh, so it is a highlighter called Sprinkletown highlighter in Pop and Rock. And that is what it looks like. Let's do a little swatch. It's kind of interesting. It looks kind of grayish in the pan, but it is a very subtle highlight. But you can see it a little bit right there.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of shimmer.
That's fun. I like these little packages. So that's number 1 for the NYX Sugar Trip. Oh yes, the socks. This is from Target. This is the 12 days of socks. So 12 days we're going to do the Fun Wonderland creatures. And then the next 12 days we're going to do the Game of Thrones, which is actually my husband's. But I decided to start this one because he is not here. This is what it looks like. It is cute because it has little fun facts.
Raccoons often place food in water before they start to eat it.
We'll give you a fun fact every day, okay? Number 1.
They also like to dunk. It's a bunny, by the way.
Bunny socks.
And the bunny is got little mufflers on.
And they're purple muffler and earmuffs. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That is fun.
That is quite fun, yes.
Okay. Next is the Harry Potter Funko. Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. Ooh.
It actually has like a little background so you can put all your stuff up after you're done. Number 1, sir.
On the first day of Christmas, Fox the Phoenix gave to us one tiny Harry.
It's a tiny Harry?
It's a tiny Harry.
Oh my gosh, it's a tiny Harry.
Teeny tiny Harry.
That's so cute.
The cats are so going to eat that.
I love it. All right. And lastly, we're going to do our Advent. So obviously this one's only for 12 days. All the rest of them were for... So if you got this...
And if you are actually saving it and you want to be surprised, stop right now. Spoilers.
There is the very last day is a scent we have never released before, so let's dive into this. I know I seriously wasted a...
Yeah, I was wondering, you're like, here, open this one up, and I'm like, but you used this one.
Well, we had some extras, so okay. All right, so this is day 1 with our little, yep. Do you remember what day 1 is? I know I do.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I remembered. Pumpkin pasties. When Ron and Harry share this treat on the Hogwarts Express, a lifelong friendship began. Welcome the beginning of fall and new friends with cinnamon rolls, pumpkin, and pastry. Important note, pasties here is pronounced pasties, not pasties. To the British, there's a difference.
Apparently there is. So this is day number 1. You get a little vial of that. Yay! There's our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 advent calendars. How excited are you?
I'm very interested in the pop one.
In what?
The pop one.
Yes.
The Funko Pop Harry Potter.
Yes.
And no, these are not going to all be Harry Potter themed scents, if you're starting to think that.
No.
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 We just had one.
You can also look on my Instagram. I will be putting these on stories, as well as during this week and this month. This week when we do Hanukkah, which by the time this video goes up, we will have done a couple days already. But you should watch us do Hanukkah this week. And we're also doing Advent lighting on our stories, and maybe on here too. So make sure that you check us out on Instagram stories for that. You guys have a good week, and we will see you next time tomorrow.